Hope deferred makes the heart sick, but a dream fulfilled is a tree of life. Proverbs 13:12 says, Jennie Nadeau's dream of being a mother was dashed just a few months into marriage. Infertility shattered her sense of purpose and catapulted her into a reckless lifestyle of partying and sinful pleasures. Living a double life, Jennie quickly became addicted to cocaine and alcohol.
For me, I chose a whole other life aside from my husband and my home life and that perfect job, perfect house life. And I was coping with this not being able to have a baby by using drugs and alcohol. I knew I needed an act of God to get out of what I was doing. And so when I was offered help, I said, let's go with the faith option here. And then, yeah, I was sitting in the interview and I asked, like, how long is the program? And it's a long interview, it's like an hour. And yeah, I said, God just put it right in me, you're gonna do this. What turned me off of God when I was 12 and so was I was studying the Bible on my own because my parents weren't believers. And I was in the Old Testament because I was doing nightly devotions by myself. But I kept reading about fearing God and this angry God. And so I kind of put God on the back burner. And it's interesting because now being properly discipled through T Challenge, I understand God and I understand the qualities of God, and that Old Testament God is not a scary, mean God. And so this is my passion, is Old Testament stories and Old Testament studies. So I'm gonna have the opportunity this summer to lead a study in Deuteronomy for my women's group at church, and I'm so excited about that.
Teen Challenge Women's Center in Aurora equipped Jennie with tools for coping with life's challenges. Today, she's working with the ministry that rescued her from self-destruction as part of the development team. But God had more surprises in Jennie's fresh start. Just 2 weeks after graduating from the program, she discovered that she was pregnant. Here's the happy family. Jennie and Paul are the proud parents of Azariah Brooke. Her name in Hebrew means God has helped. In a month, this little baby will be a year old. There is much more in what God revealed and healed through Jennie's journey to a fresh start. I encourage you to go to our website and watch the full interview. At the end of broken dreams, perhaps you have lost hope. Bad choices, hard realities might be robbing you of faith to believe for something more. Look at this wonderful assurance from God's Word. The faithful love of the Lord never ends. His mercies never cease. Great is His faithfulness. His mercies begin afresh each morning. That's Lamentations chapter 3. Our prayer partners are standing by for your call.